Okay. I also was stupid. I usually test the audio before I start streaming, but I forgot. Whoa, there's an echo. Hold on. Where's that coming from? Oh, that's muted. Or is it? No, that's not from my. No, it's not. Okay. All right. Hello. Hello, hello. I swear I hear an echo. I'm just trying to figure out where it's coming from. What is that coming from? Oh, I see. There we go. I had Twitch open on Chrome and it was not muted. Okay, hello people. Let me just crank this down a little more. I don't want it too loud. And then, oh, that's not it. Washa. Hello. How is everyone doing? How was your morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time it is for people out there? I'm so happy I finally got freaking Twitch to work. I don't know what the problem was last stream. When I tried to stream, it might have been, I was trying to stream Resident Evil Requiem, and it could have been that Requiem was too much, or it could have been that streaming Requiem onto dual streams was too much for my poor Amazon pre-built PC. So that could be why, but for this normal setup, it seems to be working. You're doing great. I'm really glad that you're doing great. That's glad to hear. Actually, let me even, it's been a second since I've checked on Twitch. Let me check that Twitch is actually still working. But yeah, I'm really happy that I finally got that stupid thing. It was literally gonna drive me crazy because I've wanted to stream on Twitch for a while, but it just was not happening that one time. But it finally happened. Okay, let's see. Okay, cool. So, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. Maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours. It just depends on, I might be doing something in like an hour with my family. I might not be doing something. It just depends on what we're feeling. But yeah, the main goal is to draw Valko. I have a lot of art fight prep I could probably still do, but my brain is full of Valko right now, so that's really all I can think about doing currently. So that's what I'm gonna do. Instead of being productive, I'm gonna sketch my beautiful boy because I love him so much. I did actually start an actual like kind of base. I'm not liking his eyes anymore. The classic art thing where after you've been away from a piece for a little bit, you can look at it with fresh eyes. I don't like his eyes too much. I feel like they're kind of big. But I did do a base this time because if I learned anything from my first art stream, it's that it's incredibly hard for me to talk and draw at the same time. So, oh hi Jams, welcome in. Hello, hello. I'm gonna be drawing a lot of Valko. I'm gonna do like 2 like chibi sketches. Chibi sketches are easier for me, is what I've learned. It's the normal faces that take me a minute. Oh, and yeah, I have a way better mic than my first stream. I have one that wasn't like found in a dumpster. I have an actual decent one, so you won't be hearing tons of background noises. I should check the. Hold on, I should check the bit rate real quick. Too. Cause I smell some lag. Everything seems fine. So I don't know what that is about, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be drawing Valko from the new Love in Deep Space love interest slash companion. Hold on, let me change the music. If she'll load. There we go. Break it down a little bit. Oh, she paused. There we go. Okay. And I'm gonna try really hard to balance talking and drawing. Cause like I said last time, I barely got anything done. Cause I was yapping way too much and not doing a lot of drawing. So I have, hopefully the way I'm gonna do it this time, I'm gonna have a bit more balance with that. Oh, don't feel bad at all. Like, don't feel bad that you don't show up for streams. Like, I do these really for fun. Like, I'm gonna have a great time if hundreds of people show up, and I'm gonna have a great time if it's just me chilling with myself. But I really do appreciate people showing up. It makes my heart warm. But do not feel bad about not showing up to a stream. I appreciate it when you can show up, and I do not mind when you don't show up. But yeah, I just played Resident Evil Requiem last stream. It was just a lot of me being a massive adult baby. Because as much as I love Resident Evil, I hate horror games. But I play them for my boy Leon. Okay, let's fix this eye situation that's happening, because I'm not enjoying that. But yeah, I gotta say the new Valko stuff has me feral. Like, absolutely feral. I want him, like, right now. Like, this is not a want, but a need. Like, I want him so bad. He's just so, like, oh, I don't know. I've told a couple people, I think I might have even posted it, that I feel like he's, like, scientifically engineered to be for me. which sucks, because my main has been Xavier for forever, and he finally has some actual competition. Which I'm not used to. I'm used to just liking one guy. I love Xavier. He's my boy. But now he has some, like, real competition. And it feels a little weird, not gonna lie, but it is a fun new experience to have more than one guy that I like on that game. Oh, that's awesome. Tell your cat I said hi back. What kind of cat do you have? I want a cat really bad, but I am sadly allergic. And my dad hates cats, and my mom and my brother are allergic. So it's a big no-no for me until I move out, which won't happen for a while with how the price of things are now in America. I can wish. I can have wishful thinking. Maybe I'll move out one of these days. But yeah, I really want, like, a Siamese cat or something. I don't know, they look so pretty. They're so cute. Okay. I don't know how to fix these genuinely. Like they feel too big, but I also feel like they'd be too small if I shrunk them at all. Also, my mic setup is not it currently. I keep bumping into it when I'm trying to draw. Okay. Heidi. That's so. Okay. Ming Ming, that's such a cute name. That's such a cute name for a cat. I love that name. What kind of cat was it? Okay, there we go. Music was a little too quiet. Boost me a little bit. Okay, there we go. The only animals I've had has been 2 dogs and a lot of fish, as any normal animal obsessed kid would have. You know what? I think we'll just rock with this until I get his. Usually when I'm drawing, if I don't like the face, usually the hair kind of brings it together a little bit. Also, I will change. Sorry, I'm insane. I usually draw on a white background. I won't do that to you guys. I will not flashbang you. We'll tint that down a little bit. Okay, that's better. Oh, that's cute. Honey's a really cute name. And baby girl. Baby girl, that's cute. Oh. That's funny. Well, I feel like, well, to me, I feel like Ming Ming could be gender fluid or gender neutral. But that's funny. Yeah, what was I? Oh yeah, I've had, right now my dog, his name is Dipper, and yes, he's named after Dipper from Gravity Falls, because we got him when I was in middle school, and I was super obsessed with Gravity Falls in middle school, so Dipper it was. But yeah, I have my dog Dipper, and then when I was little, oh, damn it, I hate when I do that. When I was little, I had, oh, there we go. This is why you label your layers boys and girls, because it makes life. No, see? I keep doing that. That's this one. That's this one. Okay. There we go. Anyway, I had a husky wolf mix when I was like 5, and he was pretty cool, but we for sure were not well equipped to I'll just do it to all of them. We were not well equipped to take care of him, so we decided to give him to a family who actually could. And he lived his best life on like a big farm with a bunch of other dogs. Oh, okay. See, I'm waiting for the cat distribution system to maybe grace my doorstep. Because while I am allergic, I'm not like deathly allergic. Like I can still be around cats. It's just I get like really stuffy. I need references. I get like really stuffy. That's really it. It's just like my nose that gets stuffy. Okay. We got some references up. Oh, poor baby. Yeah, I've used animals. I will say I did kind of have a really hard time figuring out his hair when I first drew it. Like, it was a struggle bus for me. I do need to... That's still too big. It's better. It's better. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Huh? Oh, that's so cute. I want a cat to make biscuits on me. I've never had that experience. Again, because I've been allergic to cats, my mom has like kept me away from them a lot. But now that I am an adult, I really want to get my own cat, but I'm worried that I'm hoping that because my sister, she was also allergic to cats, but she got better, or her allergies like went away, which is I guess a thing that can happen. I don't know about with severe allergies, but she had like a kind of the same as me. She had like a light allergy to cats. Is that the right way? That's not the right way. She had a light allergy to cats too, but then it went away over time. Which I'm hoping will happen with me. What are you drawing? Excuse me. I'm so yawny today. I am drawing Valko from Love in Deep Space. He's the new love interest on Love in Deep Space, and I am like beyond hype for him. I'm so excited for him. I need him right now. Like, in my home, in my arms right now. I want him so bad.
Yeah.
He's a good boy. I love him so much.
Hey now, here is my song for you. Yeah, that's right. I wish that I was yours, but I'm too shy, I suppose.
Okay. But yeah, I like won't stop yapping about him to anyone who will listen, because I don't know, the last thing I was expecting was for them to add a freaking werewolf companion, which like I said, literally like factory made to attract me. So I was pretty cooked once I saw those ears and tail. I was pretty cooked. I know, he's the himbo that I wanted in Lance. He's the himbo that I craved. That is not. Yeah, see, this is the only part, is his hair is kind of a struggle for me to figure out. Can I not? There has to be better versions. Okay, it's a better one. Which way does his hair part? Oh my gosh! Stop it! Yes! I so agree with that. He's just one big dog, and I love it. I want him right now. Please, Infold. Can you just release him, like, right now? Like, this minute, please? I want him so bad. Oh, shoot. If you do join our fight, let me know. That would be really sick. That'd be really cool. I'm 1000% attacking you if you are joining our fight. There are no good... Well, that one's better. I just need like a really good image of what his actual hair part looks like. Because even when I drew it, it was not entirely... Okay, that's better. That's a better one, okay. Do you have an idea of what team you would pick if you were to join Art Fight this year, or just kind of whatever? Oh, why did I do that? I closed my stupid reference image. There we go. I have like a million tabs open. I'm surprised my PC isn't like fried yet. So he kind of has like a, goes like that, and then it goes down like that. I know I already drew him, but I kind of, it was like super quick. I did not really pay too much attention. Now I'm like really trying to pay attention. Oh yeah. Do you know how many, like, are you gonna have like a decent amount of OCs or just like a couple? I need to get his stupid hair part right. Yeah, I joined Mystery because red. You put anything red in front of me and I'll choose it over everything else. Wow, I am such a struggle bus with this hair part. Yeah, Love in Deep Space. Yeah, it for sure has some sexual themes. It's... I know that there was like a super spicy banner last, like the last banner. I didn't get to experience it because my, that was when I had my old phone and she just could not handle Love in Deep Space, like, at all anymore. So, so I had to delete the game for a little bit, sadly, which sucked. But yeah, there's for sure some stuff in there that I don't think would be really appropriate for kiddos to see. But I still love it. I'm thinking about streaming me trying to catch up with the story, because I have fallen behind, unfortunately. I haven't played since the Silas and Zane update on the main story. Oh yeah, that the marketing was insane for that banner. The freaking I told one of my friends, I was like, the Henry Stickmin and Lads erotic crossover was not something I had on my bingo card this year for Love in Deep Space. Oh my gosh. It was wild, dude. Don't get me started on Xavier's. Oh my gosh. I didn't get to get his, but I saw clips. Oh my gosh. He, like, oh. I don't even think I can describe it without, like, getting axed on YouTube. And my family watches these streams sometimes, so I'm not gonna go into further detail at this current moment in time. No, I just said Henry Stickmin because of the ads where they couldn't actually show it because of how, like, sexual it was, or how, like, sexual it was being implied. So they had, like, stick versions of the lads characters like doing the deeds. It was so weird, but it was so funny. It was such a smart marketing tactic. And oh my gosh, at Fan Expo, when I went, the last convention that I went to, in the freaking artist alley, there was an artist who was... They were selling keychains of the lads guys, but one side had their normal like chibis, and then when you flipped it, it had their freaking stick versions of them. Oh man. It was hilarious. I almost bought one. I should have bought one, because that was incredible, but I think I forgot about it by the time we came back. His hair is not hairing right now. I don't know what is wrong with his hair right now. Yeah. Yeah, it was... I don't remember which artist it was, but it was hilarious. I was dying. I need to check. His hair is not hairing right now. I don't know why. I think it's the way I'm drawing it. I need a better reference. That's what the wrong is. Okay. Redo. Remember how I said the hair usually brings it together? Yeah, that's not happening right now. Yusuke from Yu Yu Hakusho. I sadly have not seen Yu Yu Hakusho. I've heard of it though. It looks cool. I still, like I said, I have like a million animes I need to finish right now. Cause his hair like goes like that, and then it it goes like that, and then it goes like that kind of. If you want to post photos on ArtFight, if you want to post photos on ArtFight for your like character stuff, it's kind of hard to explain. Oh, hi, hello, welcome in. Oh my gosh, it's 3 AM for you? That's crazy. That's crazy. It is 4:34 PM right now where I'm at. That's crazy. Dare I ask why you're up so late? It's totally cool if you don't want to share with the class, but that is... I talk like I don't do that. I also do that. I stay up like really, really late. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I can almost guarantee it's one of the thousands of shows that I have parted on, or saved to watch on Crunchyroll. I have a lot of shows for watch later on Crunchyroll. Yeah, it's 4:34 PM Mountain Standard Time. That's where I'm at. I'm in America, Western, I think. I'm in the Rocky Mountains area of America. Why am I struggling so hard with this freaking hair? Maybe it is... Hold on. Just gotta take all this off. Okay. Oh, I have an idea. I just need to fix... His part is like way this way. So I need to like... I need to take advantage of that. And make it like really exaggerated. Oh, 4:35. Oh, yeah. Yeah, same here. Go like this. Go like this. Oh, I need to share something with the class. I was listening when I did my first little Valko doodles. I was just listening to just my normal Spotify. I have a playlist titled Everything where I literally just have every song that I've ever listened to on it. And it's like, hold on, let me check. It's like, I need to check how long it is. Hold on. 165 hours of just music that I listen to. But I was listening to that playlist on Spotify while I was drawing my last Valko piece, and Grease Lightning came on from the movie Grease, if any of you have seen the movie Grease, and I could not unpicture Valko as oh no, I forgot his name. No, John Travolta from Grease, the guy who plays the main guy on Grease. But yeah, I see him in that position. Oh, I see. Yeah, I have bad sleeping problems too, unfortunately. I've had them since middle school, probably. It's kind of just stayed. Like, girl, we're not leaving. You're gonna have to be like 40 by the time we... Lightning. No, I have that song stuck in my head, damn it. I need to figure out how to modify this into my own. Because that fun fact, that's kind of how Genya was for me at first, when I first started drawing him. He was such a hassle to draw. Like, he's my #1 boy of all time, but he was an incredibly big hassle for me to draw for some reason. I think it was because I'd never really drawn, like, mohawks before. And I don't know, just trying to figure out how to... My brain was having a hard time comprehending how his hair does what his hair does. So it took me a lot of trial and error to get me to like how I draw him. And now I think I'm at a point where I can draw his hair pretty well, just on the fly. Because I've drawn him like 1,000 times. I have really bad Genya brain rot. It's like probably one of the worst cases I've had. It's worse than Rengoku, which I had really, really bad Rengoku brain rot when I first got into Demon Slayer. So for him to be worse than Rengoku, that's saying a lot. Oh, yeah. Man, that sucks. Well, I hope you're feeling a little bit better now. Let's see. Okay, I think it's better now. Like, way better. It's just so hard for me to draw guys that don't have, like, crazy brains. So, foreheads scare me when I'm drawing stuff. Like, really scare me. Like, I don't want to see the forehead. I just want to draw some really cool emo bangs on my guys. But Valko has a forehead. I can't cover up his forehead. Because that would look out of character. Oh, thank you. That's really sweet of you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't... His hair is not doing it today. I don't know why. Alright, let's bring... Nope. Nope. No, not that. I think it is his face. That's... Because the hair looks fine without the details. And then when I show his actual face, it looks funky. I really need to start labeling my layers because this is not. Okay, get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. I use Clip Studio Paint for Windows 11, I think is what I have. No, literally, like if you like look at all my if you look at all my OCs, they for sure have something like this in their hair, just these two front like hair strands. And then the rest of the hair, or I'll usually go like that. Like, it's like the exact same thing on like all of my OCs. I'm like, oops. I think I tried to do something different with Ash and Luther. But yeah. Oh yeah, I can't. Pinterest is such a trap for me. Like, I will be on there for hours and hours and not get anything done. Because I'll just sit there and scroll through. Right now my Pinterest is just a bunch of Genya stuff. And Genya is like my... like the one thing that'll like draw me in. And it's becoming a lot of Valko stuff too. Because I've been looking at like a lot of Valko references. So, yeah. Pinterest is a dangerous place right now for me currently. What is wrong with his eyes, bro? Yeah. Like, I love drawing hair, but I draw hair like the same exact way every time, like, no doubt. Yeah, it's for sure something with his... Whoa. Yeah, that's fine right there. It's for sure something with his eyes. His eyes are throwing me off. Yeah. I need to lower this first. Let me add ears. Maybe that'll help. Ears are like my favorite part. That is one thing when I am drawing Valko, I refuse to give him the 4 ears. Because that drives me up a wall. I love him so much, but that's the one thing where I'm like, I can't. Like, I've been drawing werewolves for years now. None of my werewolves will ever be caught dead with 4 ears. Respectfully. These little flips in there. His wolfy ears. Man, I really wish I could listen to copyrighted music. But YouTube would immediately shut me down. Yeah, that's literally like my Demon Slayer board is ridiculous right now because of I'll go on there to look for a reference for something completely unrelated to Genya and completely unrelated to Demon Slayer, and somehow I'll sit there for 5 hours filling my Demon Slayer board with more Genya stuff. It's bad. It's really bad. I have not. I don't know what that is. JJBA. I do not know what that is. Please enlighten me. I'm curious. Okay. The ear floofs. Make his ears longer. I have Tainari ear syndrome. I have to make the ears like really long because of how much I used to draw Tainari. Like that. Okay, and then I need to bring him down more or like shrink him so that way we could see it. Oh yeah. I love both, honestly. The pointed ears are cool, but also like the actual wolf ears are really cool. What's this one? Okay, yeah. This down. Okay. My mic is in the way. There we go. Oh yeah, I think for sure the problem was his face, because he's looking a lot better to me when he doesn't have a face. Yeah. I just need to fix his face. Ben, there we go. Actually, how long have I been going so far? Okay. All right. Onwards. I don't know what I'm gonna do with his face. I was also listening to a lot of Alien Stage music earlier. I hadn't listened to Alien Stage in like a hot minute because of the new Zombie Stage stuff. I still haven't watched it. I need to watch it. But Alien Stage has incredible bangers. If you have not listened to Alien Stage, I highly recommend. Or watched Alien Stage, I highly recommend. I really want to listen to Alien Stage right now. Okay. Whoa. I want to give him like 2 eyeballs. Okay. That looks a little better. Dude, oh my gosh, I remember when that episode came out. The episodes always come out at like 5 a.m. my time, and I'm always somehow awake when they drop, like every time. So I was awake when that episode dropped, and I watched it very sleep deprived, and I was a mess. What the hell just happened? Oh, JoJo's. I have not watched JoJo's, but I do. The art style is really cool. And the animation looks really cool. I have not watched it yet, though. I have yet to watch JoJo's. But yeah, just toxic yaoi at 5 a.m. is a different experience. See if this looks better. I need to seriously finish my list of anime that I need to finish, so that way I could watch other stuff. But I'm like, but what if I watched Demon Slayer again for the 20th time? Okay. These a little smaller. They feel too small now. Okay. Yeah, I really need to get back on my Love and Deep Space crap because I have like nothing. and Valko is coming up, or Valko is getting all the, because you know he's a new character, so he's getting a bunch of these like new stuff, and I have no finances for it at all, which makes me sad. I need to start grinding again. I know Zawardo. Dude, I love real-time fandubs. I love Snapcube, Penny Parker, real-time fandubs, all of them. I quote them a lot on the daily. I still think the funniest one that they've done is the Until Dawn real-time fandub. Oh my gosh. The freaking Markiplier bit, like, it still kills me. Like, no matter how many times I watch it, it kills me. Like, oh shoot. Which one is it? This one. Penny Parker is actually part of the reason why I want to play Deltarune, because I don't know if she released a compilation or if it was a fan-made compilation, but it was just a compilation of her playing through Deltarune, and it was the funniest thing I'd ever seen. So now I'm like, I should play this Deltarune, because it looks like a fun time, like genuinely. Okay, we're doing better with the eyeballs. I'm better with the nose too, yeah. Okay. The announcement segment is legendary. I don't know, what I like constantly quote is, which one was it? It's like, oh, I'm calling the police, 911, and then Tails is like, I am the police. Oh, and their Resident Evil 2 real-time fandub was incredible. Anytime I replay Resident Evil 2, and because I get horrified of Mr. X, I always try to picture Mr. X as just an angry librarian who wants his books back. Doesn't help much, but it makes it a little bit more funny. Yeah, that compilation has made me really want to play Deltarune, because it looks like a great time. How does one... I don't know how to do, like that, maybe? Yeah. Alfred is everyone on that team is like incredibly funny. Oh, bye. Hope you have a good day too. Thank you for showing up. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. Or night. Whatever time zone it is for you. This is feeling way better than the previous one. Another favorite part of mine is drawing the teeth. I love drawing teeth. Like, I don't know why. Teeth are just a lot of fun to, well, teeth and fangs are like really fun to draw for me. Maybe that's why I like werewolves. They just... A lot of stuff that I like to draw in like one thing. I like to draw people, I like to draw ears, I like to draw tails. I love to draw fangs, like, yeah. The whole shebang. Looks better? I'm gonna do like the snarl thing, but without it looking like weird. I don't think I'm accomplishing that really. Be like that. Okay. Oh my gosh. I quote that all the time. It's the devil from the Bible. I've come to tell you to do sins. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think God, the Shadow of the Hedgehog one was really good too, but for sure the Until Dawn. If you have not watched the Until Dawn real-time fandub, please. Like, it is the funniest thing I've seen on the internet in like a long time. And it's been there for forever. I kept getting it recommended to me, but I just never watched it, and I finally decided to watch it, and it's like the funniest thing ever. Especially like the therapist bits are incredibly funny. Okay. That looks... Hold on. It's better. Yeah. It's way better. Yeah, for sure. You have to watch the full everything in like in its full, because it is so funny. I highly recommend it. I need the warp tool. The warp tool is my bestie. Maybe lower it a little bit more. Not bad. I was a little scared. I hadn't flipped the canvas in a while. Well, not too bad. Where are his ears? His ears look a little crooked. I need to fix that. I am the wrong one. I am the type of person who cannot ignore if it looks wonky when the canvas is flipped. I have to fix it like in any way possible. Okay. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I didn't realize it, but I guess like because I follow I like to follow a YouTuber. Her name is Gotcha Goblin. She covers like pretty much all the Love and Deep Space stuff. And I guess there's like a ton of drama with the CN girlies not liking Valko, and it makes me so sad. I'm like, what? Why? I think some of them were calling him like ugly and stuff, and I'm like, that's he's not ugly. He's my precious boy. I will defend him till the end of time. But the memes are really funny. I love the memes. Especially the Twilight memes. Yeah, they're great. No, I just need to fix his eyebrows because eyebrows are not doing it for me. Yeah, they need to be like thicker and longer. Yeah. I hope his theme is really cool. I'm such like a music person. Like, I'm sure we probably heard it in his trailer. I just wasn't paying attention. But like, I'm definitely not a Caleb girly. Like, I like Caleb, he's chill. But I think his theme music is probably my favorite of all the guys. 'Cause I don't know, there's just something about it. It makes my brain go brr. But I really hope Valko's theme music is as cool. You know, it's like, stop changing my boy. He's fine as is. The only thing that I agree with is that he needs to get rid of his 4 ears situation. That's it. Other than that, stop changing my boy. Leave him alone. Okay. I think this one is pretty decent. I just need to get rid of this. This. Okay. I think I actually just need to fix one more thing. And that is... I need his hair to floof out just a little bit more. Yeah, you need to floof out a little bit more, buddy. I need to add him on Tomodachi Life. I haven't played Tomodachi Life in a minute. Oh my gosh, yeah. The Twilight memes are crazy. Like, I haven't seen like any Twilight at all, but the memes are still like so funny. I can imagine they're a million times funnier if you've actually seen Twilight, but if they're funny on their own, then they've got to be like hysterical if you have seen Twilight. Let me fix this a little bit. Nothing too crazy. needs to go back like that. It low-key makes me want to watch the Twilight movies. Because like I said, my sister was obsessed with the books and the movies, but I just never got into it. She tried to get me into Vampire Diaries. We started like the first 2 episodes. It was alright, but I don't know, that just wasn't really my thing. She also tried to get me into what's it called? I think it was a show called Revenge. It was one of those like ABC or like ACW shows. But yeah. I just never really clicked with it, I guess. Like I said, I was always like a werewolf person. And I know werewolves are in like Twilight. I don't know in Vampire Diaries. I'm sure they're probably in Vampire Diaries, but I crave a strictly werewolf show. Oh, you know what? I will just... Yeah, we're at that point. We'll just put everything together. And then... This is when I have to make him wider, because he's way wider than that. I think I've heard of that, the parody Twilight, but I have no idea. I don't remember like where I heard that from, but yeah, I'll have to watch that. One thing that my sister did get me into was Hunger Games. Oh my gosh, I love Hunger Games. I've rewatched the first movie like a million times. The first movie is like my favorite movie from the Hunger Games series. Oh yeah, I forgot Teen Wolf was a thing. I'm sure my sister was probably into Teen Wolf too, but I don't think she ever bothered trying to get me into that. Low-key... Vampires suck. Yeah, I'll have to try to find it, because I know I heard about it at some point. I just never checked it out, but I'll have to check it out. Whoa, no, don't do that. I hate it when it does that. Okay. Shrink this down. Okay. It's looking better. Yeah, I'd say like I'd say really the only like, I guess, what would you call it? Like live action show that I got into was Psych. I love Psych. I love Psych so much. Psych is such a good show. Psych is so underrated. I feel like I go crazy because like no one talks about Psych. I'm like, did I hallucinate that show? Like, am I the only one who remembers that show? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Yeah, that sounds really funny. I will have to check that out because that sounds spectacular. But, oh yeah, with Hunger Games, there was a parody that came out for the Hunger Games movies called Hunger Games But Better, and it was peak. It was absolute peak. What is that? Oh, that's his hair. Okay. I was confused. Why is that one so loud? Whoa, why are you so loud, bro? Good lord. Oh wait, shoot, I keep doing that. I need my reference image up. Okay. Oh, hello, hello. Yeah, and I really, I've been like, gosh, I keep doing that. My freaking reference image. Okay. I keep clicking off of it, and then OBS goes over it. But I need, okay, there we go. Anyway, oh yeah, I was thinking about getting about starting to get like serious about Etsy again, and I would really like to start with selling some Valko like stickers. So that's mainly what this is for. Underwood. I haven't heard of that. That sounds familiar, but I'm not fully familiar with that. Hold on, this isn't. There we go. There we go, that's better. Okay. How have I been? Oh yeah, it's right here. Okay. How is it? Okay. Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. I've always been interested in like the whole human versus werewolf like trope thing. That sounds cool. I will have to, yeah, please send me stuff. I'm really curious about that. Let's see. Okay, we're still good. How long have we been on for? It will not tell me. Why won't it tell me? Come on, buddy. Okay. Okay. Number 14. Okay. So we'll probably go for another like 30-ish minute. Ooh, 30-ish minutes. Okay. Yeah, I am curious about that. Please enlighten me on this series. Okay, I think this is probably fine for now. Alright, chibis. Let's see if we could crack out 2 chibis in like 30 minutes. I'm usually pretty fast with chibis, but this is opposite day today, clearly, because it took me forever to figure out his stupid hair. So, we'll see. How do I do this? Like the same eyeballs. Actually, I should make the face first. Or the body first, that usually helps. Okay. I will say, I have made a lot more progress this stream than my first stream. It would take me forever just to draw like one eyeball. But I drew a full face. Look at that. Okay, now I need to do his body. And a little chibi. Hands. That is, chibi hands are really fun to draw because of how chubby you can make them. They're so cute. I'll probably honestly just copy and paste this one over. I'll be real. Okay. First, you need to move a little bit and be a little bit bigger. Okay. This. Wait, ours? Yeah, they're yeah, they're the right. Yeah, they're right. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting my mic. I need to figure out a better way to do this. Because my mic is in the way. Actually, no, I can't. Because it'll look weird. I have to do it like separately. Yeah, there we go. I have to get the angle. Oh, that's better. We need to be bigger. Okay, there we go. For the rest of his body, which shouldn't be too difficult, hopefully. That's another thing too. Chibi bodies are like really fun to. Well, posing in general is fun to me. I don't know. It's the same thing with like hands. Like I know hands are like the bane of a lot of artists' existence, which is totally valid. Like that was me for a very long time. I would refuse to draw hands. Like I'd put them like behind characters' backs if I could, or like hide them. Anything to not draw hands. But I don't know when, but there was a point when I actually got pretty decent at it, and now it's like one of my favorite things to do is like draw hands because of how expressive they can be. And the same thing with bodies now. I used to hate like having to pose bodies, but like they can be so expressive and like so versatile that it's a lot of fun to do now. Music stops. Where art thine music? Oh, there it is. Mm. I need like. Man, I'm so sad I can't listen to Spotify. I just want my Michael Jackson. I want to listen to Michael Jackson right now. Okay, that's looking a little better. Maybe. Hmm. Maybe? No, that's too big. Or no, his legs are too. Okay, there we go. Okay. Looking a little jank. I think it's the arms that's the issue. Yeah. That arm was the issue. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sweet. And I feel like I'm gonna make this smaller. Like that. I don't like their heads like too big with the chibi style. So I feel like you can go like pretty crazy with the proportions, but I like to try and not go too crazy. Still give them like the, you know, the chibi look obviously, but not try to go like insane with it. Okay. Need to fix the Okay, that's not too bad. His arm is bothering me. This arm is bothering me. Oh, it's on the same layer. Okay, that makes it a lot easier. Is that better? I think it's fine. I think I just need to fix this arm now. Yeah. Let's see. is if I try to go like up with this arm too? Then like that, and then like that, maybe? No, I liked it before. And yes, I am insane. I don't use keyboard shortcuts. So the only shortcuts I use are the buttons on the pen. And that's it. So there's a lot. I could save myself a lot of time if I just learned some damn shortcuts. Or if I just programmed some keyboard shortcuts. But I'm far too lazy to do that. And while I do think I am fairly tech savvy, I'm still too lazy to do that. It's fine. It's not gonna be perfect. Just leave it. Okay, I need to stop messing with it. Or I'll be here for the next 30 minutes just fixing his stupid arms. I need to move on. Actually, okay, one last thing. I need to fix his face. That's it. Just one more thing. Well, maybe it's not too bad. Let me try shrinking it real quick and then see how that looks. That looks better. That looks better to me. I like the chibi heads like a little bit more shrunk. I should probably... Okay. Oh, hello. Welcome in. Can you draw my OC? I would love to, but I sadly don't think I will have time because of art fight coming up. And a lot of personal stuff in my personal life, like work and stuff, starting to get kind of busy. But if I have the time, I would for sure love to draw your OC. But I'm just not sure when that time would come. If you're on art fight, for sure drop your profile, because I'm always looking for people to attack on art fight. And if you want, please drop all the lore about your OC. I'm always open to hear about people's OCs. I'm always super curious. I wonder, is Genshin music copyrighted? I want to listen to Genshin music, but I don't know if it's copyrighted. Well, I'm sure it's copyrighted, but you know, I don't know if it's still streamer friendly. You should join Art Fight. I'm like Art Fight's biggest cheerleader. I always highly recommend Art Fight. I've only done it a year, but the year that I did do it was a lot of fun. So I say go for it if you can. It looks like really overwhelming at first, especially like your first time doing it, but it's really not that bad. It's really simple. What was I doing? Crap, what was I doing? Oh yeah, hold on. I'm looking up if Genshin music is streamer friendly or not. Streamer friendly. Generally. Okay. We're listening to Genshin music. Let's see. I don't know if I should use my Spoofy or YouTube. I call Spotify. I realize I do that a lot without people knowing why I call Spotify Spoofy, which makes me sad. I feel like I wish more people knew the joke. But if anyone watches Game Grumps, I'm like a massive Game Grumps fan, and it was a bit, well, not a bit, but it was one of their Let's Plays. Dan was talking about his dad and how his dad calls Spotify Spoofy, and I have called Spotify Spoofy since. Okay. Or I could just like ancient music. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. Watch the stream immediately get sniped. Like, you can't play that. Alright. Alright. Who? Oh. You gotta have that nice OC angst. My poor OCs know no peace. They're in constant agony. And it's all my fault. Sorry. Man, I'm not liking his face again. I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to leave it alone. I need to leave it alone. I can fix it later. Do like this eye shape for him. Yeah, this maybe will work. Maybe. So how to join Artfight? You just go to artfight.com and just go on the, I need to back up from my mic. I keep picking the mic. You go online to the website and then you just make an account for free. And then actually, hold on, I forget that I'm on a PC and I can actually demonstrate stuff. Where is, okay. So just go to our fight homepage. And then so you'll be greeted with this screen and it'll say like a login right here. And you'll just hit like login and then just like make an account. And you can make it for free. It's completely free. I think you do have to be, I didn't know this until like recently. I think you do have to be like over 13 to join. I didn't know that there was a age limit or like you had to be a certain age, but I guess the more you know, I guess. But yeah, you have to be 13 plus, but you can make your account for free, and then you can make like your description look really pretty. Mine looks like crap right now because I've been way too lazy to fix it. I'll fix it at some point. Maybe in like 3 years. We'll see. But and then when you make an account, you can add as many characters as you want. These are all my guys. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 OCs currently, which is very much overkill. You do not have to do that many OCs. You do not have to have that many OCs. You could have like 1 or 2, or even just like no OCs if you just want to like draw other people's OCs. But yeah, it's really easy to join. Oh no, you're 12, man. Well, you're close. Next year. I don't even, oh yeah, they do. I was gonna say, I don't know how they verify their age, but they do verify your age. But no, for sure, next year, I'd say join. Like, it's a lot of fun. Actually, I should fact check that. I'm sure, I'm 100%, I'm like 90% sure that's true, but let me fact check that. Is there an age? Is there an age limit for ARC? I guess, yeah, age limit is better. Yeah. You must be 13. But on the bright side, that gives you a whole year to prep for next year to join. Oh yeah. It's in big bold words, and I had no idea until like last week. Oops. But yeah. I'd say prep as much as you can before next year, so that way you'll just be ready to go next year and you'll be golden for your first art fight. Cause I was you see, I joined art fight at 5:58 a.m. the day of. And that's because I procrastinated all my character sheets, and B, I thought that once, so you know the little timer that's right here? I thought that once that timer was done, it was locked in. You couldn't add any more characters, you could only attack. So I was giving myself gray hairs over trying to get all my character sheets in, and I literally did like 6 of them, not 6, maybe like 4 of them, like in one night. And it was like 5 a.m. by the time I like actually made my account and everything, because like I'm telling you, I put everything off possibly. So and it was like, because I think art fight starts at noon the day of, well, at least my time, it starts at noon the day of. And so by the time I was done, like fully done uploading everyone, let's see, who was my last? No, who was my last character that I uploaded? Oh, I can't wait to look at all of it. I know, I kept hearing my phone buzz, and I'm like, that's probably Instagram. I can't wait to look at all of it. Let's see. I think Phoenix was my last character that I added. Yeah, John created 7:54 a.m. July 1st, 2025. I was stressing so hard because I legit thought that you had to have your characters in before the timer went off. And yeah, I was quite the zombie by the time it was done, because I spat out like 4 full character, not, maybe it was like 5. Maybe it was like 5 character sheets that I did. Let's see, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I did like 5 character sheets like in one night, because I thought that you had to have your crap in by the time that timer went off. Boy, was I sorely mistaken. So yeah, don't do that. You have plenty of time to prep, so I recommend not doing that to yourself. I don't think I ever clarified. There's no limit. Like, you could literally add characters whenever you want, like at any time during the event, and even after the event. Like, literally whenever you want on our fight. I was just really stupid. And I didn't look things up. So yeah. 0 out of 10 experience, wouldn't do it again. Me. Oh, way too big. Way too big. It's better. Yeah, give him the growly face. I really like drawing growly faces, I'm realizing. Man, why didn't I should have put Genshin music on sooner. This is such a vibe. I was just scared that my stream would get nuked because I'm almost 1,000% sure that Genshin music is copyrighted. But I hear like other people using Genshin music in their streams, so I'm like, it's gotta be fine. And we're still fine, so famous last words. Yeah, I almost didn't make new stuff for my OCs this year just cuz I just was being really lazy. But I just could not stand their old character sheets. I'm like, I have to do something about that. But I think even old stuff should be fine as long as it's something like just to give them an idea of what your OC looks like. People can make some like really sick stuff with just that. Let's see. Oh, that reminds me. I need to make my other character sheets look pretty, or not character descriptions look nicer. Because right now it's just bland. I think the only ones that look nice is Juno and Demir, my two of my two of my five sci-fi OCs. They get the they get the royal treatment because they're my babies. They've been with me since like they're the first OCs I ever made, like that weren't a part of like an existing IP. They were completely from my own noggin and like my own story. So they're my babies. They get the princess treatment. I need to do that for the rest of my OCs. Yeah. I don't know. Whoa, the music is really quiet. Maybe that's why my stream hasn't been axed yet. The like music is like non-existent. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Yeah, I even thought about like, because I know like a lot of streamers use Undertale music too on their streams, and they seem to be fine. But I was super paranoid for my first stream, so I'm like, nope, copyright free music. I'm not taking any chances. But now I'm like, I could try some stuff. Yeah, Genshin music is just on another level. Like, it's ethereal. Hoyoverse music in general. I've seen so many memes of like Hoyoverse a is a music company disguised as a gacha game company. And I feel that. Famous little fangs. I find it really funny that I'm drawing a Valko chibi before I've ever drawn a Xavier chibi. That's sad. I'm sorry, Xavier. I'm sorry. I'll draw you at some point. No, that's a lie. I did attempt to draw a chibi Xavier, but it was like a couple years ago, and it was back when I really hated my art. So, yeah, I need to try again. There's little things. Little tongue. Oh yeah, no, that jogged my memory. I remember because I did look it up before my first stream because I was just gonna listen to some Undertale music. I guess there was some like drama about some guy or someone who like who just completely took the copyright rights or like bought the rights or something and just like copyrighted like a bunch of YouTubers and like people's stuff, which man, scum of the earth. Yeah, yeah. I just wish YouTube support was a little better. not gonna lie. But that is okay. I could probably paint bucket this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. It was for sure like a get rich quick kind of thing. Or an attempt. But yeah, it was really, really scummy. Oh my gosh. I love this track, but it also gives me trauma because it reminds me of when I was having like a super difficult time trying to be child, and I would always go back to the same shrine to heal. And I would have moments where I would just like sit there and be like, I don't know if I can beat him. And this track would play. This exact track would always play at the specific shrine that I would go to. So now every time I hear it, I'm reminded of the good old days of baby me trying to beat child for the first time. It was so embarrassing, but it's so funny looking back. I could not beat him. And it wasn't like I was under, well, maybe I was. Like, clearly, but I mean, like, according to the game, I wasn't, like, under level or anything. I was at level to, fight him. But he, like, handed it to me every time. Like, it was embarrassing. Who was my team? I know for sure Noelle was the GOAT. She carried me through that fight, like, every time. That poor girl. But I think it was Noelle, Kaya, and Chongyun. And gosh, I don't remember my OG team. It's been a minute, but yeah, those poor guys, they went through so much just to beat child on probably like the easiest difficulty. I know, so crazy. I remember the first time I saw the child like fight cutscenes. I was so amazed. But after like the 20th time of trying to beat him, I was beyond done. I was like yelling at my screen. I'm like, get the hell out of my face, boy. If you don't back the hell up, I'm so done with you. Okay. Oh, dang it. I did it again. Like I said, PSA, please label your layers, please. Because I have yet to do that. Okay. Yeah, Noelle was literally like the GOAT of my team. She carried my team through so much crap in the beginning. And then she got replaced with Toma. Which I know Toma's not like the best unit in the like community or like in the like the meta. But I love Toma so much. Toma is my boy. And the second that he came, it was like a perfect moment, cuz when Child reran, Toma also reran with him like on his banner. And I was like, this is perfect. And I was able to C6 Toma, and I was able to get my child. But yeah, ever since I C6 Toma, he's been I swapped between Toma and Baiju. My Baiju is kind of crap right now, but that's just because I don't want to farm for his stupid flowers that you have to get off the side of a mountain. I hate doing that, and they're really difficult to find. But yeah, and I've started to level up Layla, because she's really good too. So yeah, I cycle between Baiju, Layla, and Toma for shielders. Oh, excuse me. Yes, I love Toma. Oh, okay, I haven't played, obviously I haven't played like the Genshin story in like a while. Like not like any of the events or anything. But when I was playing and every time we would have a Mondstadt event, how did I do his hair? Okay. Anytime we'd have a Mondstadt event and Toma wasn't there, especially if other Inazuma characters showed up, I was beyond pissed off. I was like, why is Toma not here? Like, he always talks about how it'd be cool to, like, go home or, like, to travel home for a little bit to visit. And yet they refuse to put him in any, like, Mondstadt events. Even if there's other Inazuma characters. Oh my gosh, I get so heated thinking about that. It's like, take him home, please. My boy desires to visit home. Just take him home, please. Just for one event, Hoyo. You can do one event where he goes home for a little bit. That will not kill you. Then again, I haven't played the events in a while, so maybe he did finally get to go home for a little bit. And that's great if he did. But if he didn't, I'm still waiting. Please take him home. He yearns for the Mondstadt visit. Yeah, that's how I did it. Okay. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of his hair now. Yeah, it just took some really bad trial and error. My team, for sure, the constant in my team will always be Tainari. He has to be on my team. But Tainari is like a permanent character. He's my main. But then I usually I have what is happening here? What did I do? Oh yeah. Usually I have Baiju. I rotate between, or no, usually Baiju, Tainari, and then the last two usually rotate with Toma. The shield spot usually rotates with Toma and Layla. And then usually my fighter rotates between like Sino, Alhaitham, or who else do I put there? Wanderer. Wanderer's a pretty good unit that I have. Risley. That spot gets like swapped a lot. Usually Sino's in that spot. But yeah, I do find myself swapping that spot frequently. But for someone that I really suck at like building good units, I feel like I have some decent units. At least to my standards. The numbers look big to me. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think I figured out how I'm gonna do his hair now. Oh yeah, you picked Ether. That's sick. It was really hard for me to pick between Ether and Lumine when I first started because they both are really cool. But I picked Lumine because I usually pick the female protagonists if I'm playing. Because I like to see myself in the characters. Okay. Yeah, okay. Thank God. I think I finally figured out how I'm gonna draw his hair at least. Low-key, I want to draw him with my werewolf OCs. Just for funsies. Wait, that doesn't look right. There we go. Yeah, that was my like biggest that's always my biggest hurdle is freaking like farming for like materials. It's so brutal. It's so like I have to like I have to have something else on in the background while I'm farming for other materials. Because it gets so boring. What do I want to do his? Yeah, we'll do it like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it depends. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say like I said, majority of the time I pick the female protagonist. But I think one of the exceptions would be like for if I were to ever play ZZZ, I think I'd pick Wise. I don't know, I really like Wise. He looks so cool. He just looks like a chill dude. But even his sister looks pretty cool too. They both look really cool. Not that I'll ever play it. I don't know if I'll ever have the time to play it. Honest. Do his ears. Should I make them? No, they're fine. Backwards. That one looks off. Like I said, I have Tainari ear syndrome. I always like to make the ears like really long and pointy even when they're not supposed to be. Okay. Let's do this simple little... Oh, shoot. I don't know what the rest of his body looks like. Well... It's okay. Yeah, oh my gosh. I hate the limiting. I hate the weekly stuff. I hate the capping of being able to get boss stuff. I don't mind the I forget what it's called. I don't mind the the stuff that you exchange to do like domains and stuff. Like I don't mind that system too much. I mean, I could see it getting annoying for someone who consistently plays. Even when I consistently played, it wasn't that annoying. Because they do give you a decent amount. Resin, that's what it's called. Resin. But I don't mind the resin system, but like the stupid weekly stuff, and then the weekly stuff, and then, you know, like the cap on like bosses and like materials you can get from Trouse domain bosses, it drives me crazy. It's like, oh, you gotta wait till next week. You reached your three limit. Did I mention it's three? Like, with how many bosses there are now, it's still at 3. That's insane. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm low-key, I'm tempted to play ZZZ. I downloaded it the night that it dropped. I just never actually played it. And then I needed more space for Baldur's Gate. Because Baldur's Gate's like my biggest game on my PlayStation. So I'm like, I just have to delete it. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play it. But yeah, I've seen clips of both Wise and his sister. I think his sister's name is Belle? If I'm remembering correctly, I don't know. But I've seen clips of both of them, and they both seem like really cool protagonists. And I'm like, I'm tempted. I'm really tempted. But we shall see. Even on Honkai Star Rail, like, the same thing. Like, it was 3 in the beginning, which, okay, I get it. You know, it's the beginning of the game. There was only, like, 2 bosses at the beginning, or, like, just the one dragon boss thing. but it's still at, well, from what I haven't played Honkai Star Rail in a minute either. But last time I checked, it was still at 3. And it's like, bro, we have how many bosses now? You're not gonna raise that a little bit? Like, I shouldn't have to plan that much who I'm gonna farm for that week. Like, I should just be able to just get what I need whenever. I don't know. That kind of looks awkward. Yeah, that's awkward. There we go. Okay, the tail, my favorite part. I'm giving him a full-on wolfy tail. Oh, I gotta scooch him. His tail's gonna be too big. Oh, not that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna do a speed run of Natlan and the rest of the story, because Snezhnaya has me like really hyped. I'm like, I want to play it, but I have a brick wall of brain rotting or brain numbing plot that I have to get through in freaking Natlan, and I don't want to. But I fear I might just have to, like, you know what? No, that wouldn't work. Well, yeah, it would work. It'd have to be on a day where I didn't stream, but if I'm doing like an art fight attack, I'll just like have it on autoplay and just be like literally doing anything else but paying attention and just letting it play. I'm really sorry. I'm like, I'm such like a Natlan like hater. I've been slandering Natlan like nonstop, but like, I cannot stand it. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, I forgot to give him his... That's another thing I like to draw, claws. I have so much fun drawing claws. Ooh. I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see what his parents would look like. That'd be really cool. Wow. That is really loud. At least in my ear. Damn, chill with the cellos, bro. Oh, that's why we're in Fontaine. Where's my goat? Sumeru. There it is. I want Sumeru. Yeah, anyway. I cannot wait to see what you come up with for his parents. That'll be really cool. I have, like, so many characters I still need to design for that. I need to design... I still don't even have the main villain designed. I don't have their mom designed. Which, usually I would get on that, like, right away. Villains are, like, my favorite thing to design. I love designing villains so much, but I don't know why I've just been, like, putting it off with her for some reason. I need to do her. I need to design their dad. I need to design the other alphas. I need to design the actual wolf form. I have so much crap. I have a lot I need to do for that. But it's okay. It'll be fun when I actually, like, finish it. Or when I actually, like, get to it. But until then, it's just kind of there. It's like, I need to do it, but... A, I don't really have time, and B, when I do have time, I choose not to do it. Yeah, I used to play violin in elementary school for a little bit. Well, I played for like 2 years in elementary school, and it was so much fun. And yeah, cellos are really pretty too. Just like orchestra in general is like really pretty to me. I would absolutely kill to go to a Genshin concert. One of the live concerts. Oh my gosh. Please. Please come to my area in America, please. Oh, yo, please. They never ever come to where I live in America. They always go to like friggin' LA, New York, which, you know, valid. That's where the hotspot is, but still, it's like, can you come to the little Rocky Mountains, please? Please? Okay, I think his hands are fine. Where's the hell? Where's his? There it is. Uh-oh. I didn't save. Oh no. Okay. I hate it when it does that. It freezes and I'm like, crap, I haven't saved for like 3 hours. Okay. Oh yeah. I don't have a surprisingly, I don't really have a canon voice for her yet. So yeah, that's a good idea. I still need to search around a lot. Really, that's like I never really thought of that until like the last like year, like voice claiming. I didn't know that that was a thing until like a year ago. Or like finding like canon, quote unquote canon voices for your OCs. And I had so much fun doing it for my werewolves and for my my sci-fi babies. So I need to get on that for the rest of my OCs. Okay. It's pretty good. I just have to figure out the rest of the body, but that can be a problem for future me. All right, let's see. How long have I been going for? Oh yeah, YouTube doesn't tell me I have to go on Twitch to look. Okay. Let me check YouTube one more time. Whoa, you just crashed on me. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have to listen to her voice again, but yeah, I do think that would be a pretty good match. Come on, YouTube. Okay. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna call it here. I've been streaming for about a little over 2 hours. That's usually the goal for me. Turn that way down. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Again, thank you anyone. Thank you everyone for showing up when you did. I've been having a lot of fun doing these streams. I really didn't think I would enjoy it as much as I do. I don't know. It's just fun getting to yap because I talk to myself a lot, and I realized I could try streaming because I yap to myself a lot. But yeah, thank you everyone for showing up, for who did show up. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day or night. I hope you stay safe out there. And I will for sure check out all the Instagram stuff that you sent me. I'm really excited to look at that. But yeah, and I'm so happy that stupid Twitch is actually like working. I'm hoping that okay. So I do want to probably tomorrow. If not tomorrow, maybe. Ooh, it's gonna have to be tomorrow. Okay, because I wanted to do it before our fight. It's gonna have to be tomorrow. I wanted to stream me catching up with the 11 Deep Space story. So I will try to do that tomorrow. And then when art fight starts, I think it'd be cool to at least do like 2 streams a week of me just doing art fight attacks. I originally wanted to do like a stream every day, but that'll be like a bit much even for me. But yeah, we'll see how much I stream during art fight. I feel like it'd be fun to just, even if I do like a mic off stream where it's just me drawing, I feel like that'd be kind of fun just to, you know, document my process. But yeah, thank you guys so much for showing up. And yeah, like I said, hope you guys have a good, you guys take care. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Thank you for